Then I'm going to do Cancer, and then I'm going to do Scorpio. I will be time stamping in the comment section. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers for the next 7 days. If you guys are interested in products or services, you can check out the description box. I do offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have products on my website. I typically ship out the very next day, no extra fees for shipping. Also, I've got 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. Yep. Whoa, these cards are doing cartwheels. Okay, so here's what's going on. All right, so somebody's trying to decide something. Somebody may be judging you, Pisces. They don't know if you're good or you're bad. Some days they think you're good. Some days they think you're bad. Or this could be you thinking this about someone. So you might be like saying, hey, don't ever call me again. And then you might be like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Or somebody could be doing this to you. Now, I do see that, Pisces, there is a crooked person that is trying to agitate you. For sure. But see, you're the Empress and you're on your throne unbothered with this 10 of Swords in the reverse. Whatever swords are being thrown at you, I mean, you don't feel it. It's, yeah. I also feel like energetic power and protection is around you for the next 7 days. I mean, of course, it's going to be around you for longer than that, but this is a 7-day spread. So I also feel like with the 10 of Wands here, anything energetic that's not yours or anything that's bothering you energetically will be cleared out in the next 7 to 10 days completely. I feel like you're going to start feeling better probably on the 2nd day of the 7-day spread, and then smooth sailing from there. Now, some of you will be getting a call from a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Text messages, call, email, correspondence. Also from a water sign. But here's the thing. Water signs are Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Just in case you guys don't know. This person is in the reverse. You know, so this could be the sun sign or an energy. This could be any, but typically the King of Cups in the reverse represents a double-dealing man. Or it could be a woman, somebody who's fake, two-faced, somebody who's maybe telling their friends and family they hate your guts and that you're trash, but then they're calling you, telling you that they love you and they can't live without you. So this could be somebody who's giving you mixed messages. This could be somebody, like I said, who's bad-mouthing you to one set of people and then praising you to your face. So this could also be somebody who maybe you guys go out with and you're like, oh my goodness, we're hitting it off. And then bam, you're blocked and you're like, whoa, this person told me that they wanted to have a future with me. They said this, they said that, and I'm blocked. Why am I blocked? So somebody could be wondering what's really going on. Now, let's talk about something else. I do see that for some of you, you might be recovering from a fall, a break, some physical issue. So maybe some of you broke your leg and maybe you were like, you know, wheelchair bound and now you're on crutches. And now you're like, feel like you're making progress basically. Now we do have the 10 of Wands here. So some of you may have been presented with an option of having like a surgery to maybe have some weight loss. I'm not a medical doctor, by the way. If you, this is for entertainment purposes only. If you are not feeling well, please seek out a physician. Yep. Okay, so I do feel like for some of you, maybe you have weight to lose. And maybe you were looking into, you know, doing it surgery-wise. And you're like, you know what? I'm just going to, you know, get myself together, get my mind right, because it's mind over matter. And I'm just going to lose the weight, you know, without surgery. I'm just going to do the work. I'm just going to, you know, do whatever's needed, do the work. So I do feel like for some of you, that's kind of mainly what you're doing. Now, I didn't want to say this, but it keeps coming. I got hoes in different area codes. So somebody's got hoes in different area codes. Somebody sleeps around, somebody gets around like Tupac, somebody's for the streets, and maybe they've always been for the streets, Pisces. This could be you or somebody else. It looks like they're stopping their dirty old ways. It looks like, you know, you got a player that wants to commit. So somebody's being strong and handling their addiction. whether this be, you know, a bunch of men, bunch of women, asexual, you know, or whatever the addictions are, whatever it is that you guys were like, you know what, I can't be around someone like you. We're not in the same energy. You know, I'm you know, I don't want to be involved. This is not my lifestyle. So why should I be involved in this lifestyle? So some of you are taking, you know, you guys are saying no more. And this person's being like, whoa, Pisces is dropping me. I better, you know, cut my crap out and I better get my life together. So that's good for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers in the next 7 days. I hope you guys have an amazing 7 days. Yep. So now I am working on Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers for the next 7 days. What can my Cancers expect? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. If you guys are interested in products or services, you can check out the description box. I do offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I've got products on my website. I typically ship out the very next day. No extra fees for shipping. Nope. Also, I have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment. That'd be super duper lovely. Okay, so here's what's going on. It looks like you guys are favored. Favored by your boss, favored by God, favored. You're favored, you know, people are praising you, Cancer. Or, okay, so this could be people praising you, but this could also be you praising yourself. This could also be you saying, wait a minute, I'm Cancer. Everybody better recognize, you know, I'm no longer pushover Cancer. Those days are over. I'm going to get what I deserve. I'm going to get what's mine. So some of you are maybe really, because the 6 of Pentacles okay, so we got here the Hierophant, the 6 of Swords, or I'm sorry, the 6 of Wands. So let me just go over the obvious stuff first, and then I'll go deeper. So there could be a Taurus that wants to have a relationship with you. There could be a Taurus around you that's very victorious. Maybe this is your boss. Maybe your boss wants to give you a raise. Your boss wants to give you something. I also feel like for some of you, you guys are going to meet somebody in the next 7 days that you guys will marry, and this marriage will last. So if you guys have been previously divorced, or you've been single and never married, and you're like, am I ever getting married? This week you could be meeting someone. So now let's talk about something else. You guys are favored. This card right here, the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, the actual divination meaning of this is envy, jealousy, some of you needing to maybe do some evil eye work. So somebody feels like there's something that's unfair. It's unbalanced. Somebody feels like, why is Cancer getting all the praise? Hey, how come Cancer's all of a sudden being noticed? Cancer's always been the redheaded stepchild. You know, why are they getting praise? Like, what about me? So people see you hitting the ground running. So I don't know if this is, you know, this is kind of giving me the energy of, with these 3 cards here, this is giving me the energy of, oh, you know what? I work at Burger King 9 to 5. Then I go and I get on a pole. After that, and I make a whole bunch of money. And then after that, I do my telemarketing job. And then after that, I go and volunteer for 8 hours. And then after that, I start my other job before I start my shift at Burger King and do it all over again. So some of you are wearing many hats currently. Some of you are just grinding. You're making money. You're making moves. You're making money. You got successes going on. And people are like, oh, Cancer's doing too much. Oh, who does Cancer think she is? Oh, Cancer's trying to get ahead in life. Oh, no. So whatever it is that you guys are doing, keep doing it, Cancer, because it's working. This is going to work out very, very well for you. A lot of business opportunities, business ideas. So the next 7 days, you might think of just a few of them, but then unfolding for the rest of April, gold mine ideas. And these are not even your ideas. These are ideas that God and the angels are putting into your head so that you can be successful. I also feel like some of you are lonely. Don't get offended, guys. Please don't get offended. So when I say lonely, maybe it could also be boredom. Maybe some of you are like, I don't really have that much companionship. You know, I don't really have close-knit friends. I don't really, the people I do have, I can only limit what I say to them so they don't misunderstand me. So some of you are feeling kind of lonely. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna replace that loneliness and that boredom with being a little bit of a workaholic. But, but I feel like this is for your benefit. So there's gonna be a lot of successes. I also see with the Star card here, there's a lot of hope and a lot of progress happening, and you guys are shining. You guys are always shining, but I just feel like there's an extra shine to you guys. Whereas maybe people thought, you were boastful or that you were stuck up, people are now seeing you just as a shining light instead of, here comes Cancer. Oh no. People are like, oh wow, look at Cancer. She's shining, or he or she is shining. Cancer's glistening. Yeah. So now we got the 10 of Pentacles. That's you guys really working hard towards fortune, money, success, also family matters. So when it comes to family matters, you do have somebody in your family that doesn't really like you very much, or they are a hidden enemy, because the Hermit is someone hidden. This could be a Virgo, a Gemini, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or an Aries. So this could be somebody, especially if there's like a Taurus that maybe has their own business. This person is kind of looking at you with envy, unfortunately. Now with the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician, you guys are manifesting good things, but I do see a magician, a spiritualist out there looking at your Wheel of Fortune with envy and wanting to take it or ruin it. But I also feel like some of you are highly spiritual and highly gifted in those areas. So what you do is you just send it right back. All right, so that was for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers for the next 7 days. So now we are moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers for the next 7 days. Next 7 days, what do they need to know for my Scorpios? All right, if you guys are interested in products or services, you can check out the description box. Ooh, interesting. You can check out the description box. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I typically ship out the very next day, no extra fees for shipping. Also, I have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. Yep. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. People are upset because you're getting justice. People are disappointed because you guys have good things happening. A lot of disappointment energy here. Some of you have moved on from the BS. Maybe some of you are moving, getting a house built, moving into a new home. Maybe some of you are married to somebody who builds homes, is a contractor of some sort, carpenter, and somebody's envious of your relationship with whoever you're dating. I also am getting an energy of Beauty and the Beast. So for some of you, maybe in your relationship, one of you is really, the typical beauty standard, and then one of you is not. People are mad that you're happy, that you guys are making that work. So this could also be maybe you're a different race or different religions or something different about you guys. Could be a same-sex couple. Of course, that's the same, not different, but people might be viewing your relationship as different. Could be an age difference. People are mad because your relationship is happy. All the reasons why people would think a relationship would not work, the relationship is working with you and the other person. Now, Scorpio, I'm also seeing that for some of you, maybe you're going to be getting bad news legally. So it's not the Tower, but maybe it's not working out exactly how you wanted. So let's say, for example, you're going to small claims court and you're suing for $10. This is just an example. The judge may only give you $3. So you were banking on $10, but you're only getting $3. So it's saying you're getting something, but just not what you thought you were going to get. Now, I also feel like adversity. So you guys are swimming against the current. So it's like you're trying to get up the mountain, and people are at the top of the mountain chucking soup cans at you. But you're still going up the mountain, but they're chucking those cans of soup at you. And you're like, oh my gosh, am I ever going to get up here? You might fall down a little bit, Then you might get almost back down to the bottom of the mountain, but you're like, you know what, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, my arm hurts from the soup cans hitting me. My head kind of hurts. That thing really clocked me good, but I'm gonna keep going. So yeah, so some of you, if you feel like that's what's going on, your intuition is correct. There are people that are trying to knock you off. So what you need to do is when you got that stamina, when you got that energy, you need to push. Push, push, push. Because those people up at the top of the mountain that are throwing those soup cans down at you, their arms are getting tired. They're getting bored. It was only supposed to take one soup can to knock you down. It's going on years, and you still won't stay down, Scorpio. Also, some of you, I mean, I have to give these messages, and I know many times with these general messages, people take these very, very personally, and I can't help how you guys take things, but I personally like to hear the truth so that I can, be like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, this is what it's showing up in my card, so I better be careful with this, or I better be careful with that. I'm not like, oh, nothing's gonna get me. I'm perfect, and there's no obstacles ever coming my way, so that can't be for me. Because the obstacles can and will come anybody's way. So it's better to have this information so we know what to do with it, or how to maneuver around it. Some of you may be taking major, major losses. May not be this week. It might have been like a long time coming. There could be tax issues. Maybe some of you are losing your homes. Maybe you haven't paid your mortgage in a really long time. Foreclosures may be coming. There could be maybe evictions are coming. There's some major losses. You need to take these losses and go start over. Sometimes rock bottom is the best place to be, because the only way to go is up. Rebuild, reinvent. As a fellow water sign, we don't want to do that. None of us, we like our stability. I get it. None of us want to rebuild. But just know, Scorpio, if you have to rebuild, come on. So if you're a Cancer and you're watching, don't take offense. If you're a Pisces and you're watching, don't take offense. But out of all three of the water signs, I feel like Scorpio, you guys bounce back better out of the three. And I'm not a Scorpio, so I'm not just saying that because, no, I've seen it. My older brother is a Scorpio, and my older brother, I've never seen anything like it. He can lose it all in one day and build it back up, build it back better, a billion times better. He went from no place to live to a house, then to no house, then to 4 or 5 properties. So trust and believe. Scorpio, if anybody can do it, it's you. Now, we do have the Temperance. Okay, so now let's talk about love and romance real quick. This is much longer than what I was expecting. Okay, we got a Libra that wants to do right by you now. We got a Sagittarius that's coming back from the past. Trust your intuition. You know this person's not trustworthy. So we got the Three of Cups. There will be a reunion with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Some of you are thinking about that. Some of you are thinking about the last time you were happy was when you were with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. That's for some of you. Now, again, it's saying be careful with a Sagittarius. Could be a Leo or an Aries, but it's saying be careful with this person. Be careful. Now, more Libra energy here. A Libra wants to actually do the right thing by you and is very, very stressed out about it. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers, have an amazing 7 days. JamieZebra23.com to ciao for now. Love you long time.